Welcome to episode 28. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Where we last left off, I had just been dealing with the Holy Roman Emperor, and I did take a quick moment to see where things are at as far as people go. And looks like Dan's still okay. He's not dead. Girlie's not. Oh, she's changed her mind now. She wants to be spy master with her 5 intrigue. Good luck. It's not going to happen. And I found some relatively disturbing news. Don't really care about you anymore. But the Princess of Norway went and got herself married, and she's already pregnant. She's pregnant. She's a little cheater. Makes me mad. We might have to murder her while she's pregnant. That's really mean. Ugh, it's disappointing. It's a regular marriage, too. So we missed out. We probably could have had it. I got distracted by the Holy Roman Emperor. But, oh well. So let's do this instead. At this point, I do want to marry off our grandson then, so he gets that extra prestige and can start making some kids of his own. So let's find characters. There's a couple different ways that you can find people to marry. One's using the arranged marriage interface. That's kind of handy. You're going to find some relatively good candidates this way, but you're not going to find everyone. So we'll use the Find Characters interface to do it. We'll search all. We're going to search for women. We're going to search for people who are not in prison, people who are not married. Ruler, any, I don't really care. My religion, my culture doesn't really matter. And let's sort by diplomacy. There we go. Yeah, you'll work. So she's got the genius trait, which is what I really wanted. She's got mostly the virtues. She's cynical and lustful. Well, that's good. Lots of babies. She's not necessarily going to like us right away because we're a different religion. But, you know, I'm not really too worried about it. So let's see if we can marry her to our grandson. And I just want that genius trait. I want to breed that into our family. Yeah, he's not going to get any prestige for this, but I think I'm going to do it anyway because I want that. I want to try to breed a genius. So, okay. Now, where we had last also left off, we had just gotten enough boats, so let's do this. We're going to get rid of our very, very small levy. We only have 140 units actually raised right now, so I'm just going to let them drop. And even though I know he's going to come take this, we're going to lose a lot of war score real quick. We need to hurry because, unfortunately, his war is going well. He's at 60% in favor now, so something else is happening. He might have another stack somewhere that we don't see, and I want to... It's time. It's time to get our military in order. Alright. So she's not our religion. Let's see. I'm actually going to do this just for the sake of keeping things clean. If we were to demand a conversion right now, she'd refuse. But let's just, you know, give her some spending money. 20 gold. There you go. We'll make her our religion. Homogeny. It's important. And we're going to land all this. Then we're going to get rid of the boats. Then we're going to raise new boats. And now we can have 66. And now she's Lollard, so that's good. Good. Now with 66 boats, we have enough that we could actually hire the best mercenary squads and move them. So... we're losing the war because we don't have the one that we need. Let's do this. We could hire 375 times 2 would be 750. We can't quite hire 2 of these, and we only have currently 3,200 troops. Plus we can raise about 1,200 of our own, 1,250. So that's 3,400. We need more. Need a little bit more. Gosh, it's just cutting it so close. Can we murder someone? You have money, but you have an heir. Strabon has an heir. Rumby. Yes. You need to die. You have no heir, and you've got 250 gold. That's mine. Give it to me. Let's go ahead and murder this guy, and we should get enough money then that we can go and Kill the Holy Roman Emperor. Let me not kill him, but... Oh yeah, that's right. We've got that other war going on, too. Go down there and deal with him. Granddaughter came of age. Okay, now we should have enough money that we can hire 2 stacks. We had about 4,500. So if we were to hire these 2, that's another 12,500, so we're at about 17. It still just feels tight. It's not quite enough. Maybe we'll have to do this. We're going to have to go for quantity. We'll hire the smaller mercenary groups. The majority of the population of Ocel has been converted. Interesting. Ocel. This one. Okay. Well, unfortunately that means that it's not likely to convert culture. But, oh well. That actually, there is a big advantage to it. So like right now there's this religious group conqueror. On the first day of May, that will go away. So the city will start, or that castle will start being more useful. Same thing with this city. It's probably, actually no, these are both, they don't have any penalties anymore. So, at least that'll go away. So let's see what we can do. We land and... Okay. Time to act. Yeah, we'll go from the bottom up. That way we'll get the most units possible. They won't be quality. They won't be as good of quality, but we'll get more of them. So we'll hire you. No boats. We'll hire you. We will hire... not you. That's a pretty big difference. Pay 20% more, get 20% more. Okay, and then I'll get 1 good band. I want a lot... yeah, Do I want archers or more heavy infantry? I do want the archers. Okay. That's about as much as we can get, and this is we need this money to float this army. It's going to be close. But we're going to need to make a very significant dent in the army of that guy. Whatever his name is. We need to raise our own levy as well. Board the ships! All aboard! Okay, here comes our first wave of 6,000 men. So we're going to have 16,000. Still doesn't feel like enough. Now we actually have enough men that we're gonna have to deal with this attrition issue, meaning that this province can hold 17,000 men, and we have about that many. So if we get too many more men, how much money are we losing? We're losing 28 gold a month, so we can go about 1 year. And let's just do this. I'm actually going to get rid of the ships, because we can just raise them again. And we're going to walk along the water, sieging as much as we can, so that we can try and get him to come and fight us again. And the last time I saw that band that was, coming around, they had about 14,000. So now we've got this numeric advantage. We have a lot of archers. And let's see, is he coming right for us? He's coming to whirl. which is farmlands. Is there a river crossing? No. River crossing here. Altmark. We want to try to get him in a position where he's going to cross a river into a holding that we will have advantage with. Like if we go to Altmark, it looks to be surrounded by rivers. So this would be a good spot for us, for him to come and fight us, because he'll get the penalties. And if he doesn't come to us right away, then we'll just continue walking along, sieging things. We're losing almost no men because of the incredible disparity between our army and the rest. In fact, our army is pretty much reinforcing about the rate that they're dying. And yeah, shoot, we're coming right up against. We gotta stay to the coast. Cannot afford to go inland because of that gap. We would lose 6% of our men every month that we stay that far in. Fortunately, because we're sieging so quick, we're not losing quite as much money. And I might even do this. I might even, if we can just get lucky, maybe we can kill one more person and steal some more money. Spawn camping. No, he's got 100. He's got 150. But he's got an heir. Never mind. Strabon? Nope. Gildehusen? Nope. Okay, you are the one. So yeah, yeah, I'm kind of spawn camping here, just getting extra money, but oh well. I mean, I gotta win. If it wasn't supposed to be done, they wouldn't allow it to happen. So I'll murder this guy. Do a real quick check, make sure our advisors are all working. Yes, good. We're not building anything anymore, so we change that to collect taxes, try to get a little bit more money. Keep going along the shore. If we can get enough money to hire another band, then I'm going to try to do something where I'm going to engage their army. They're going to think they have the advantage, and then I'm going to drop another 6,000 men on top of it, knowing fully well that I'm not going to be able to support that army for very long at all, maybe only a month or two, but it'll be all that I need to maybe win this fight. If it was 22,000 to 14, I would feel very confident about the battle. And actually, we could win the war right now, but I want this independence to happen. These are held by Tuscany. Why is it that he is winning this war? Is it all because of combat? What did he do? Or is Tuscany helping him now? Maybe that's it. Yeah, Tuscany is... Oh, I see. So this war down here somehow ended, and these provinces here that are held by Tuscany are part of his deal. So, okay, well, let's just continue to do this. Let's just see if we can get one more mercenary army. Republics is all about mercenaries. There are units, basically. Ours to spend. Apparently we have a revolt. That's okay. All those archers that we hired are going to slaughter that. Archers do very, very well in the first phases of the skirmish phase. Do we want him to be chased? Second grandson? Sure. Fewer kids. And he just came of age. Oh shoot, I forgot to give him to the other person, so he's a mastermind theologian. We gave him the best possible learning skill. Yay. He'll make a good bishop, I guess. My mistake. Okay, so he is... It looks to be like he is coming for us. He's probably going to siege this and then come. So let's see if we can make a stand here. There's no river crossings. No defense bonuses for being in this area. Looks like there's nothing nearby that's really going to give any defense bonuses. All the way over here is the nearest one, the hills. Well, if we were to attack him directly, he's not going to get any advantages either. And we've got enough money. I think this is the opportunity. We're going to have to do it without the murder here. We'll go out with a bang. This is a big risk. But let's do it. We'll hire that. Raise the men, raise the boats. Land the boats. And we'll let these men sit here for just a second. How much are we losing? We're going to be losing a lot of gold every month. Board the boats. These ones now need to get over here. These ones can be dismissed because we don't need them. In fact, we have actually way more boats than we need now. And let's try to time it. So this is going to take about a week. Nope, probably about 15 days. Here they come. And now is about the time. So we send our men, land the boats there, and then we're going to wait until the combat starts so that we don't have any amphibious landing penalty, and then add another 6,000 on top. Without these 6,000, I bet we would lose this fight because of the difficulty settings. But with the extra, now it's 22,000 to 12. No attrition happens while combat is happening. And, man, see, look how close it is. Our middle flank lost, but we actually won. Bam! 96 prestige, 144 piety. We don't gain that. Actually, the commanders of the battle did, but we killed 10,000 men. And we're at negative, so that was basically the one fight that we can do. But now if we check his realm, he still has a lot of men. Okay. Alright, well, shoot. Looks like I waited too long or I wasn't able to get enough income. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. We cannot maintain the levy any longer, and we're losing 54 gold a month. Negative 600 gold a year. So there's a lot of money to spend, but, you know, I just wanted to at least show you kind of how you can try to make things happen the way that you want. So, okay. Well, with that, I'm going to force the surrender. And, you know, we've just stolen a little piece of land from the Holy Roman Emperor. And I'm actually going to release the mercenaries now because I do not want to have, you know, it's 18,000 men. I don't want them to decide that they don't want us anymore and turn on us again like it did earlier on in the game. And we have such a small levy that I'm actually just going to drop them all right now. We're only losing half of the men, and they'll recover very quickly. We'll send the boats here, and I think I'm going to end the video here, and in the next episode we're going to see how this plays out. I have a feeling that the Holy Roman Emperor is going to quickly regain control of those areas. We've got some things to look at here. Looks like France is having a lot of problems, so is England. And we'll see if we can do some scheming to maybe put things in our favor in a different way. But now that we've gotten rid of the mercenaries, we're going to go back to over 700 gold a year in income, and we'll very quickly be able to do some fun things. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.